NBC Golf Channel on EA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's the opening round of the Peach Invitational. And hello again and welcome, Rich Lerner, alongside my pal Frank Nobilo. We are here in the wonderful state of Georgia, getting ready to kick off the round at East Lake Golf Club.
And what a great course it is too, Rich. Normally a par 72 for the members, but seeing we're going to play off the pros tee today, the 5th and the 10th hole, which are normally par 5s, will be reduced to par 4s, so a very strict par of 70.
Let's take it down to the tee. Excited to call all the action today out on the course for you. Up with the big boys now, Frank.
Well, we saw that previous tee shot go 310. This one's further.
Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag. Oh, solid strike right in the heart of the green.
Wow, Frank, he is dialed in.
Yeah, that was just some shot on that. Easy birdie.
You don't want to let this one get away. This is about concentration and focus at this point. Comfortably inside the cut line, the young prodigy makes another birdie. Now to the 11th hole, as we pick up with our featured golfer. Has not been a stellar performance to this point, but Frank, not too bad.
When you consider 4-round events, Rich, you're going to have a period where there's a little lull. As long as you can minimize the damage over the course of 4 days, it turns out all right.
Early part of this back nine and a good approach shot. Now we'll have this for birdie.
Really? This is an awkward length. That might go unnoticed, Rich, but that birdie just sneak inside the top 15.
Now at the downhill par 4 12th and looking at only 391 yards.
Oh, I like that. I tell you, there's long and long, and that with a little bit of breeze behind, it's long.
He rode the wind there to payday. He's going to have a good look coming up. Good swing, good shot yet again. Oh, just a superb shot.
You're not going to see much better than that all day today.
Starting to move on this leaderboard now, Frank.
It's got a nice look to it. The who's who.
Now teeing off here at the 13th. 315. Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special.
Well, this could be good. Birdie try up next. Locked in on the read and the speed. Player knows they're on the move with that birdie. Quick glance at the leaderboard. They can see, Frank, they're not out of it.
Things are very volatile right now.
Backing up that long 13th hole, we now arrive at the 14th, and this too is a challenging par 4, Frank.
Tough fairway to hit because of the pitch from the left side of the fairway to the right side of the fairway. No fairway bunkers to worry. He's loading up on it.
Look at the coil there. Frank, I know you like boxing. That was some heavyweight power right there.
Smoked it.
Frank, that ball's sitting up like it's on plush carpeting.
Rich, if you and I had lies like that every time, we'd still be playing this game for a living.
Good chance now for a birdie. That was an outstanding play.
Well, it's almost a guarantee there after that shot.
This for birdie.
Just moving that much closer to the leader now, Rich. That was a great first day out there, Rich.
I really enjoyed it. We saw a lot of birdies, excellent play, and some impressive names on top of this leaderboard. Anybody's game. NBC Golf Channel on EA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, it's live second-round coverage of the Peach Invitational. And now we go down to the first hole. On the first tee, our featured golfer, Frank, has to be brimming with confidence.
They have to feed off the round from the previous day, Rich. There was a very, very good performance. And we're going to soon find out, see what these opening swings are like.
This one's sweet, Frank.
Super.
Excellent opening tee shot. That ball right in the fairway. Now with the approach shot here at the par 4 first. Seems to like it. Looks like it's headed for the green.
It was almost like that's what he wanted to do, but why would you want it to run over the back?
he's made it onto the green now. Been pretty good all day from this distance, just trying to take care of business. Always take that. Good par putt right there. Now at the second hole, first of a really tough set of par threes, Frank.
This is where iron play comes straight away out of the gates, Rich. Good iron play is always rewarded on this par 3 downhill. It's a big enough green. Good iron players often will have a chance for birdie. A little sloppy off the tee here, and you'll rack up at least 4 in a heartbeat.
Appears to be a smart shot, Frank.
Yeah, no problem here. That's going to fly all the way.
Well, that is an exceptional shot on the green and in position for a birdie.
Yeah, it's a formality now.
Made par yesterday. This one for birdie. That birdie will help the cause. Tour Championship continuing here at East Lake Golf Club. This is the third hole. It's a short par 4, 390 yards, but this one requires the players to think. It is a difficult green. Fairway wood off the tee, probably a short iron in, and then the work begins.
There's always advantage of hitting it further than most, Rich, and straighter than most. When you put the two together, it's just straight up a head start.
Frank, that's the biggest roar I've heard all week long. That was an eagle roar.
Yeah, for good reason. Not just an eagle, too. All of a sudden, back in contention.
To the fourth, 440 yards. Tough hole locations here today. Right out of the center of the bat. Did you hear that? Nice drive, right in the fairway, and a good swing on that one. Well, he's going to have to hit the same club a lot harder or just hit another one. Appears to be what they call a commercial play. Very solid. Moves into the lead with that eagle. Huge putt. Back on the tee here at East Lake, fifth hole, 520-yard par 4. Frank, if this were baseball, that would be an upper deck moonshot.
It'd be out of the stands. But not only that, it is in the middle of the fairway. Long, incredibly long, and straight.
Tape measure shot.
Just some shot on that. Easy birdie.
Now this for birdie came away with par in the previous round. Racking them and stacking them. That's 12 under par now for the tournament. There you have it. The second round is complete. Another solid effort put together, and it shows on the scorecard.
And after 2 rounds, you really start to see not only who's playing well, but who's consistent.
NBC Golf Channel on EA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, it's live third-round coverage of the Peach Invitational. Rich Lerner alongside Frank Nobilo for EA Sports. We are back on a beautiful day here at East Lake Golf Club in Atlanta, set to kick off all the action on the back nine. The 10th is 469 yards.
Par 5 for the members, Rich, par 4 for the pros. There is a lake down there, but that's only for top of Ted, not these great players in the field. 9 bunkers, last time I counted them here on 10. I'd like to think they're not all in play. I've got to mention one thing, though. There's an out of bounds left of those bunkers on the left. And believe me, I've seen a few go over the fence.
I've played some golf with Topper Ted, also with Packer Harry. Good players. In the fairway here at the 10th, nice way to start off the back nine. You can go low here. The course professional record, and it's a par 70, set by Zach Johnson. He fired 60 back in September of 2007 at the Tour Championship presented by Coca-Cola. That was when the golf course was set at 7,154 yards. See if you can get something going here. 2 straight birdies. Oh, hello there. Really nice putt. Now at the only hole on the golf course that starts with a 1 at the beginning of the yardage. This par 3 11th, just under 200 yards, 197.
does play a little bit uphill, so you might as well say it's 200 yards plus. Narrow entry into this green. Looks can be deceiving. This hole looks like a pushover, but stray a little left, stray a little right, and then you're sort of pitching across a green with a lot of tilt in it. Oh, this is right at it.
Terrific golf shot. And now that for an easy birdie. See if he can go one better than yesterday when he made par. This putt for birdie. Drops for a birdie. On to the 12th hole here at East Lake. It is relatively short, just 391 yards, but there is a bit of trouble.
Game's about rhythm. When you have good rhythm, it just looks effortless. To hit the ball 300 yards through the air, that easy.
Frank couldn't ask for anything more.
Just the lie there, too. It is sitting up like it's teed up.
Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special.
Should be pretty good right there. On the safe side. Really good distance control there, playing well to his strengths. Just needs to keep it steady here over the putt.
Oh, bravo.
Wow, what a birdie. Frank, how about the 13th hole? Pretty long par 4.
It is. 470 plays closer to 500. The reason why is you're going back uphill. A slight dog leg left, playing around those two bunkers on the left. Another, though, that you have to flight that second shot beautifully. That green pinches in the front, protected by the bunker left and right. He's winding this one up. Does he have the power, though?
Wow, what impact. Absolutely crushed it. Wow, Frank, look at that. How it just blistered that tee shot.
That has to be 325 if it's an inch.
Nice shot.
This one has a chance to be close. Good chance now for a birdie. That was an outstanding play.
Well, it's almost a guarantee there after that shot.
So a tester from 4 feet. So the dominant performance continues.
Yeah, we're watching two tournaments right now, the one at the top and the rest.
Let's keep it going now at the 14th, 442-yard par 4.
What a great shot.
paying attention like a little kid at school, Frank. That baby's sitting up.
Sitting up. It's got the best view as well. You don't even need binoculars from where that ball is.
Good-looking shot right here. Oh, can't hide the flagstick from that man. Settles in over the putt. Just an amazing display. The records continue to fall. And that wraps up the third round. Just one more to go before we crown our champion.
Yeah, I'm not saying I'm looking at my crystal ball, Rich, but that champion that we see tomorrow might be the one just sitting at the leaderboard on top of it right now.
Banbako, Nico.ホーミングはしません、わら。こんばんは。こんばんは、ニコ。
NBC Golf Channel on EA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, it's the final round of the Peach Invitational. Located in Atlanta, Georgia, the East Lake Golf Club is the home course of the legendary golfer Bobby Jones. It is the oldest golf course in the city of Atlanta. This is Rich Lerner with Frank Nobilo for EA Sports, and we'll be calling all the action out on the course today. Good spot right there.
Center cut.
That ball's run out certainly over 300 yards, Frank. Call it about 310. 180 yards away, ready to play the second shot.
Nice.
Oh, this is straight at it.
That's a really good line. On the green, and looking at a birdie opportunity. This hole's been good to him. Birdie yesterday, and trying for another one today.
EX387Y カットバセ。上積み。
And it drops for birdie. Old oaks and tall pines make this straightaway par 4 a really tight and demanding driving hole. Longer tee shots could leave a difficult side hill stance along the right side of the fairway. That two-tiered green is bunkered on both sides with the green sloping again from back to front. Players placing their ball below the hole will have chances for birdie.
Sasuna CPU.
That's an absolute beauty.
Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
Super back spin.
Get down! Lay down! Playing this par 4, still not on the green after that second shot.
But still not done. A good third shot. Maybe get away here with par.
Frank, out of the rough,
Yeah.
best to swing a little bit easier or get after it with all you have.
Well, a little bit in between. Obviously, it's going to require a little bit of strength to make sure that club
コメン
keeps
トが棒
going
読み
through.
で笑
But it's still the planning of the shot. Once again, check short. Is there anything I have to carry? And
T
even
under
remember,
T.
there's always the option of just simply pitching the ball down the fairway and taking your medicine. Another good swing, another good approach shot.
Par bid here. Continues to hold that sizable lead on the rest of the field. All teed up at the 15th, the final par 5 on the course, sitting at just 525 yards. It's nice to roll in a 25-footer now and then. Those feel good. But still, there's nothing like hitting that perfect tee ball. Long and straight.
Yeah, you can puff out your chest, last to play, the advantage, holes shorter. Basically, the list goes on. There's a big green, and they're going to use every inch of it.
Couldn't have done much better than that. An eagle is very possible. And getting ready for the putt.
トーミングよろしく。
Just dominated this hole and ends up with an eagle.
ナイスショット。
Frank, this is really a picturesque hole. As you look out, you can see the Atlanta skyline, and you can also see, with just a few holes to play, maybe a $10 million pot of gold.
If you can't smell the finish from here, then you never will. And you're right. You know, you've got water coming up after this hole. Good tee shot here. If you want to challenge those bunkers, so be it. If you can somehow thread it just right of that, then you'll have a chance at the second shot that also is going to play downhill.
Good strike, good lie, good chance to attack the pin. Looking for a pure strike here on the approach shot at 16.
Nice shot. -22マジですか。
Beautiful shot. That is tight.
Unbelievable. That is one to savor for the rest of the round.
We'd love to get this one. Big putt for birdie. continues to amaze. Yet another birdie, and what a day it's been. Just 2 holes left here at East Lake. Frank, we have another par 4 set at 455 yards.
Nice.
Right out of the center of the bat.
Did you hear that?
Pretty good drive here.
Another straight one.
Just a perfect drive here at 17. This has left him a good look at this hole. Chance to set himself up for a good scoring opportunity with his second shot here. Another good swing, and it looks like, Frank, another really good shot. Wow, Frank, he is dialed in.
Yeah, that was just some shot on there. Easy birdie.
See if he can go one better than yesterday when he made par. This putt for birdie. Makes the putt for a birdie. On to the finishing hole here at East Lake Golf Club. Not many courses end with a par 3. It's always a fun finishing hole.
Splendid.
Appears to be a smart shot, Frank.
Yeah, no problem here. That's going to fly all the way.
He's making the game look very simple right now. See it, hit it, and he's got it right on track. This one just requires a little bit of focus.
Oh, painful lip out. This is a good putt.
Absolutely can't believe it. I thought that thing was stone dead in the center.
Nice one.
He takes care of business there.
Solid stroke.
What a great tournament finish. This one is in the books, and look who finished on top of the leaderboard.
Rich, this has to go down as a classic. Our champion was simply on fire. And I'm looking forward now to see how next week pans out.
Super shot.お疲れ様。ご視聴ありがとうございました。にっこり。